Sir Arthur and the Dragon. In a realm where castles touched the clouds and knights wore armor as bright as the sun, lived a young squire named Arthur. He dreamed of the day he would don his own suit of armor and ride into battle, sword in hand. His days were spent training tirelessly, learning the art of swordsmanship from the old knight Sir Gareth. One day a shadow fell over the kingdom, a fearsome dragon with scales as black as night and eyes that glowed like embers had made its lair in the nearby mountains. The dragon terrorized the land, breathing fire and stealing livestock. The king, in despair, offered his daughter's hand in marriage and half his kingdom to anyone brave enough to slay the beast. Arthur, eager to prove his worth, volunteered for the quest. Armed with his trusty sword, Excalibur, and a heart full of courage, he set out on his perilous journey. The path to the dragon's lair was fraught with danger. Arthur had to cross treacherous rivers, climb towering cliffs, and fight off monstrous beasts. But he pressed on, driven by the desire to protect his kingdom and win the heart of the princess. Finally, he reached the dragon's lair. The creature was even more terrifying up close. Its roar echoed through the mountains, and its fiery breath scorched the earth. But Arthur was undeterred. He charged at the dragon, sword raised high. A fierce battle ensued. Arthur dodged the dragon's fiery breath and struck at its scales, but the beast was too strong. Just when it seemed all hope was lost, Arthur remembered the wise words of Sir Gareth. "Remember, Arthur," Sir Gareth had said, "a knight's greatest weapon is not his sword, but his courage." Drawing on his courage, Arthur leaped onto the dragon's back and plunged his sword into its heart. With a mighty roar, the dragon fell to the ground, dead. Arthur returned to the kingdom as a hero. He was hailed as the savior of the land and was rewarded with the princess's hand in marriage. But Arthur never forgot the lessons he had learned on his quest. He knew that true courage was not about strength or power, but about doing what was right, even when it was difficult. And so he lived the rest of his days as a wise and just king, always ready to defend his people.